Hello everybody, my name is Temariaaa, and today we have a very special video for you. Today we are doing the 500 lasso challenge, but hunting's kind of boring without someone, so if we're gonna do this alone, I'm not into it. So I have invited my friend POOFLES here today to join me in doing the 500 lasso challenge. So after you're done watching this video, head on over to POOFLES' channel, linked in the description, and check out her version.
I'm thinking we do volcano.
Volcano? Okay, so do you want to do volcano and lunar?
Are we doing just one? Aren't we doing just one island?
I feel like for time's sake, doing two could be better, because that is 50, no. If we do just lunar, that's 50 runs of lunar. If we do volcano, that's even more. If we do both, we can knock out, like, each lap will be about 17 horses. Because there's 10 on lunar and...
I'm starting on volcano.
I will start on lunar, probably. No, I'll start on volcano with you. It's been a while since I've done volcano, and by been a while, I mean it's been 6 hours.
I haven't been on volcano in a couple of weeks!
Yeah.
It's been a second.
Oh, I was on there today, but volcano doesn't really like me. It's one of those islands that, like, I tried so hard to be nice to it, and it just hates me.
Volcano and I have a little bit of a toxic relationship, but I have, like, Stockholm Syndrome, so it's okay.
Yeah, of course. I am headed up to my first horse soon. We are both starting on volcano. We'll be running volcano and lunar. This Mustang that I caught earlier today is the last thing I caught today. So that's just what we're starting with. So we'll do check-ins on what all we've captured and see if we can catch an IUH in this 500. I do want to note that I started with 672 lassos. So when I get down to 172, that will be 500. I am learning very quickly what it sounds like when I'm just quiet in my room, because I have desktop audio going for this so we can hear POOFLES when we're talking. I have discovered that, like, it's really awkward, like, if anybody were to walk into my room while I'm just quietly doing things. I've got music playing in my head. I've definitely got a song I'm thinking of, but man. I see why people don't like watching other people game. And that was my last horse of volcano. We are coming up on the first horse of lunar. I do believe I am allowed to be picking these up. I'm just picking up random ores because I need them, so I'm taking a little bit longer than probably POOFLES unless she's doing the same thing. We'll be checking in after we both finish lunar. And this is the last spawn of lunar, which means we'll both be doing a check-in in just a few minutes. I'll be unmuting in the call to ask how POOFLES is doing, or just see if she's ready for a check-in. There we go! I just finished the last spawn of Lunar, so I've done my first lap of Volcano and Lunar. How are you doing?
I am like halfway through my first lap of Lunar. I'm a little bit of a resource goblin, so...
Oh, me too.
You know.
I was just talking about that. I was like, I don't know if Poofles is doing the same thing I'm doing, but I'm picking up everything.
Oh, I'm picking up everything. I got 2 meatballs. Yeah.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready for a check-in.
Alright.
Okay, Poofles is not ready for a check-in yet, so we'll have to wait like just a little moment. While we're waiting, I thought I would kind of show you guys some stuff that I got during the last IUH boost. This isn't anything from today's video, though for Lunar, which is our last 10, the best things that we got were another mammoth donkey. This one is dark brown masked, and the other one we got was a light dapple gray shire. There's your Lunar check-in. The rest of them are not that great. But during the last IUH boost, I caught a lot of really cool stuff. This is Bingus. I caught her on the 21st. And then on the 22nd, I caught Ravenwood, Ariel, Valencia, and Caramel. And I've had really good luck lately. I'm hoping that continues in this video. But I wanted to show you guys, because I haven't shown them on stream much at all either. And I haven't made my IUH video yet. What would you say the best thing you've found so far is?
Ooh.
Mine, personally, the best thing I've found so far has been 2 mammoth donkeys and a shire.
The best thing I've gotten is 1 Blood Bay Marwari.
Ooh.
That's it.
Yeah, the shire I found is light dapple gray. I'm about to start my second lap of Volcano and then move on to my second lap of Lunar.
I will check in with you in 14 more laps.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
We're now starting our second lap of Volcano. So far, the only high tiers I've found have been 2 mammoth donkeys and a shire. I'm hoping that that's good news, because I would love an IUH donkey. Any kind, but, you know. And this is lap 2 of Volcano completed! Yay! Do a small check-in for you guys. In lap 2 of Volcano, the best thing I would say that we got was this standard donkey. But overall, we got a quarter horse, a gray quarter horse, a wild bay Dutch warmblood, a dark brown dun spotted donkey, a black Mustang, a chestnut Andy, and 2 chestnuts. We got a chestnut paint horse and a chestnut quarter horse. I have just realized that Poofle's PNG is not on my screen, so I'm going to take a second and fix that. There we go, I fixed it. Now when Poofle speaks, you guys will be able to see that she's talking. We've just caught a Bay Teke, which we don't have many that actually set off the chat. That is the first horse in this challenge that has set off the chat so far, which is pretty sick. My cat is currently in here with me, so I keep getting distracted staring at her. She's sleeping, but she's got like one of her little teeth sticking out. And it's so cute. We are back to the docks, and here is everything we got on our second run of Lunar. We did get that Bay Teke that set off the chat, and we got a mammoth donkey, another dark brown masked one, which I think is pretty neat. It's pretty cool. Beyond that, I don't think we got anything super cool. We did get another gray quarter horse, which was pretty neat, but I think we're gonna move on to Volcano again. I do want to say that Poofles and I are filming this pretty late at night, or at least late for me. It is currently 11:59 p.m. on the 8th, so it's a bit later than I'm used to recording. With the exclusion of events, I do typically record event videos starting from when an event comes out, sometimes up until like 2 or 3 in the morning. So while it's not unusual for my recording schedule, this definitely is. I may have forgotten that herds are a thing. What do we do about herds? Do we just name them herd 1, 2, and 3 and not count them? I don't know if I'm getting a response on that. Conveniently timed, I realized that we were coming up on 35 minutes that we've been recording. And a herd just spawned. I think what I'm going to do is consider it herd 1, 2, and 3 and not really count whatever's in it in the challenge.
Sorry, hello.
Hi.
Say that one more time.
So, I realized that we were coming up on 35 to like 37 minutes of recording, and herds tend to spawn within like 45 minutes of being in a server. In fact, right after I asked the question, I just got a herd. Do we want to just name them herd 1, 2, 3 and not consider them part of the challenge but still be able to catch them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna do that.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I was gonna do that anyway. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, I've officially gotten another one that is set off the chat. It is a Black Blanket Appaloosa.
She is here.
I have Sparky. Sparky's sleeping behind me. We have our little cheer squad.
Yes, Edna might come up and cuddle, but she's sitting on the floor right now.
Sparky's currently sleeping in a really awkward position on my bed. Like, part of her upper lip is showing her little teeth, and it's really cute, so I keep turning around and getting distracted. Are you doing this with or without music?
Oh, I'm like taking myself off screen for a little bit, doing a bit of a time-lapse thing, and then if I want to record something, I'll like put myself back on and say it, but I can't do this without music, dude. I'm watching a YouTube video on the side.
Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm muting myself on OBS in between like when I want to speak, so that when I go to edit it, I can cut down the clip so the quiet parts I know are time lapses.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm using them as like little time increments. Every time I finish a lap, I've been ranking the best things I've received so far. I guess this is a good enough time for a check-in. Good enough. I just hit
Hold on, let me put myself back on screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
I realized like 20 minutes in that I hadn't put your PNG up, so you just magically appear like 20 minutes in.
That's okay. I also forgot to put yours up at first, so you also appear like randomly.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep the clip of me talking about just now realizing.
It's okay. Okay, I just finished my second lap of both Lunar and Volcano.
I just finished. I have mine labeled, so like my first Volcano is labeled V1. My first Lunar is like labeled like V whatever, you know. Lunar is labeled L actually.
Oh, you're getting all fancy with this. I am literally writing tallies on my arm.
I have a tally counter as well, but I've been just naming the horses like L1 or V3. I just finished lap 3 of both of them. I'd say the best thing I have so far is still that light dapple gray Shire, but I have received 2 horses that set off the chat as rare coats so far. which was a Bay Teke and a Black Blanket Appaloosa.
I also got a Black Blanket Appaloosa. I actually got 2 of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I also caught a Clydesdale very recently. And that's the most interesting stuff that I've gotten so far.
I think you are ahead of me. The best breed that I've caught. The best breed that I've caught. Sorry, it's midnight. The best thing that I have captured is that Shire, the light dapple gray, and that was unfortunately on round 1 of Lunar. Nothing can compare so far.
Ooh. I gotta start, probably, it's okay. I'll put my stuff in post. I'll torture myself, it's okay.
Just whenever we do, like, recorded check-ins, just send me a screenshot of what you have. I'll be taking screenshots from my video clips, because I'm lazy.
Okay, I need to label which horse, because I think the first thing I caught, I'll have to look back at what it was, but I think my mammoth donkey that I have in my inventory was like the last one that I had before I started this.
Yep, I haven't sold anything yet. So my very first capture of today was a black thoroughbred, and my most recent was a chestnut standardbred. So I'm not finding anything super neat. And now we are on our, what is this, number 4 for Volcano, I believe? I think this is, yes, this is run number 4, so we'll label it V4.
Ooh, ooh! We got our first Frisian on our 3rd lap of Volcano. And it's shown up on our 3rd lap of Volcano here. Oh dear, we're running off into the lava. Come back!
We are now starting run 4 of Lunar. We're starting off with this lovely little standardbred. We got another herd, so we're gonna go ahead and pick this up and label it H2 for herd 2. This herd is all donkeys, which I think is pretty cute. I do absolutely love them. I didn't even see the herd spawn. To be honest, I had the chat closed. So we got some donkeys. They don't count towards the challenge, but they're really cute to have. And I've now finished my, what is this, 5th? 5th round of Lunar. So we'll be starting lap number 6. Once again, so far we'll do a quick check-in. The best things that we have caught so far still remain the light dapple gray Shire, as well as most of our mammoth donkeys, but I think we're going to keep the Shire up in first place until we find something better. We do have a few rare coats, which is still the Bay Teke from earlier and the Black Blanket Appaloosa. Whoops, I've already passed 100. I'm at 102 now. once again, the best things that we've caught were, of course, our rare coats as well, and the Shire being the best breed that I've captured. I don't know how Poofles is doing. I'll probably go ahead and check in just a moment. I just passed 100 horses. Specifically, I'm at 102. How are you doing?
Oh my goodness. I am at 70-something. I'm on my 5th lap currently.
What would you
Goodness
say?
gracious.
What would you say is the best thing that you've caught at this point?
I caught a black percheron, and that is probably the coolest thing that I have gotten so far.
Okay, you have me beat. My best thing is still that Shire. In terms of breed,
oh my goodness! You
have
not been having much luck.
No, I've got 102 like pretty much low tiers and bad coats on me right now, but I'm feeling lucky. I feel like I'm gonna get something cool. I just realized that I had passed 100 horses captured, so I wanted to check in to see how you were doing.
Yes, I am on 73, technically 76, because I caught a herd that was on Lunar. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Oh my gosh, I have caught up. I have now also found the best thing ever. We have just found an island unique coat Percheron. This is a black Percheron. Okay, things may be looking up a little. We have found another donkey, but do you guys know what kind of donkey this is? This is an island unique coat donkey. Okay, I've done 7 laps of each of them. It is now time to check in on what our best things are. I would personally say that my best is now the black Percheron, followed very closely by the light sorrel dun donkey, and we'll put the light dapple gray Shire from lap 1 in as 3rd. So those are my top 3. We'll check in with Poofles in a little bit. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start lap 8. We have encountered our very first Marwari. Still not the best, as it's not a rare coat, but it's also not really the best breed that we've captured. I think we're gonna leave the Island Unique Coat Donkey still in as 2nd, and the Shire as 3rd, because our Black Percheron has not been dethroned just yet. Part of me doesn't really think it will be. So,
alright.
Let me know when...
I am ready to go.
Okay. So, my top 3 is no longer the Appaloosa, Teke, and Shire. My top 3 are now a Black Percheron.
Heck yeah, you got one!
Yeah, I did an Island Unique Coat Donkey, the Light Sorrel Dun in 2nd, and the Light Dapple Gray Shire in 3rd.
Oh my goodness, you're definitely doing better than me. My highest is still probably that Black Percheron, and I did catch a couple more Clydesdales, but they were nothing super fancy. And I've got that Blood Bay Marwari that I caught all the way at the beginning.
I think the only reason...
That's pretty much it. I also got a Bay Sabino Clydesdale, and I have caught one Frisian. I caught a fading black Frisian. That's the only one I've caught so far. Sorry, stumbling over the words.
My high tiers, I've captured multiple mammoth donkeys. An unholy amount of mammoth donkeys. The Black Percheron has been the only Percheron I've captured. One singular Marwari. It didn't make it into the top 3 because it's not a rare coat, so the Shire still outranked it. A singular Shire. And then, of course, the Percheron. I have not seen a single Clyde. I haven't seen a Frisian, and I haven't seen an Arabian the entire time.
You know what's insane is I haven't seen a single mammoth donkey, and yet you're getting so many of them.
Yeah.
I also haven't seen an Arabian yet, though.
Let's see, mammoth donkeys I've caught today, just in the time we've been recording. Um, 4. I've captured a brown, 2 dark brown masked, and a single black mammoth donkey.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of mammoth donkeys. I got a rare coat fjord, but like almost every coat on the fjord that's not Brumblock is rare. So I haven't really been counting that one. But the island unique coat donkey I got is pretty cool.
Heck yeah. Yeah, the only Percheron I've gotten is that the only Percheron I've got is that black Percheron, and then I have not caught a single Shire either.
Alright, full disclosure, it is a new day. We did have to take a break last night. So we are back. I think last night I captured 123 horses. So I've returned. I have Poofles here again with me today, and we're just gonna go around. So it is currently July 9th at 11:50 p.m. EST, and we've just started hunting again. Something tells me it might be a really long night. My audio at this part might be a little bit scuffed. I do have to apologize for that, as I have fans running full blast behind me because it is just so hot. It's one of those summer nights where it's humid, it's hot, and it's all gross, but I made it here. I'm here. We've finally found a Frisian. I wouldn't say it's like the best thing, so it's probably not gonna top the list, but it's still good. It's an improvement, definitely. We have found a rare coat Arabian. This is the Black Robicano, which is, I think, our first decent coat Arabian of this video. So I've gone through about 150 lassos. The best thing we've captured is still that black Percheron. I actually can't find it. One moment. It's here somewhere. Okay, oh, there it is. This is still a number 1 for like the best thing that I've achieved. I haven't decided if the second spot goes to the Frisian, but we're gonna keep it on the island unique coat of the donkey. I don't know where it is. Right here. And third goes to one of the light dapple gray shires. I've captured 2. I have just caught my 300th horse. What are your top 3 so far?
Goodness gracious, I am 50 behind, or I am 46 behind you right now. I'm going at quite a significantly slower pace. But my top 3 are probably my light sorrel done standard donkey, which is the island unique coat from Lunar. Out of the ones I've caught today, or just overall?
Entirely in this video.
Entirely?
So far.
My second is my Neely Chestnut Shire, and my third is probably that Island Unique Coat Black Percheron. Where is it? I've lost it.
When it comes to mine,
I sold it.
When it comes to mine,
I sold it. It's gone.
I would rank in number 1 my Black Percheron, and then probably both of my Island Unique Coat donkeys. I don't think any of my shires are good enough coats to qualify for top 3 anymore. So I just have 3 Island Unique coats. In terms of best breed, I've caught maybe 3 or 4 shires, but that's it.
I have caught a total of 1 shire. I've been on the Arabian hunt today. I have caught so many Arabians today, which is crazy because I caught 0 yesterday.
Ooh, I have that Black Robicano Arabian. I might put that in third and I'll put it in second and knock one of the donkeys off my list.
I did get a gray Arabian, which is pretty sick. And I also got a gray Percheron, but you know, all of the Percheron coats are kind of the same in terms of rarity, other than the black Percheron, so you know.
Alright, I'll see you next check-in then.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, I just hit 400 horses. My top 3 is still the Black Percheron, the Black Rabicano, and the Island Unique Donkey. I don't think it's changing anytime soon. So I've got about 100 horses to go. How are you doing?
Dude, you're so far ahead of me. I'm like 30 behind you. I just hit like 165, 4? Oh my gosh. No, that's not right. 167. Not 100, 367. Oh my gosh. It is 1:21 a.m. It's getting to me.
I get that. It's 3:21 here.
Yeah, goodness gracious. My top 3 are still, I caught 2 Black Percherons and one of those Island Donkeys, which I have no idea what, completely forgot. But yeah, and it's really not gonna change unless I catch an island. Like, it ain't gonna change.
Yeah. Well,
I think that's the best it can get, honestly.
Yeah, I guess I'll see you at the next check-in then.
Yeah, this is the final stretch. Gotta keep going.
The final stretch, we're almost there.
The final countdown.
I have 56 lassos left to go, and my top 3 horses I've found have not changed since my last check-in. I am down to my last 5 lassos. I started with 672, which means that 172 is 500 that I've gone down. We're down to the last 5. One more lasso. Just one. Just a single lasso. And our last horse is... Dun dun dun. It is a Bay Arabian. This might take me a minute. That is horse number 500. I have 500 horses sitting just in my inventory right now. Oh my gosh. Let me see how Poofles is doing. Okay,
hello.
I'm done. My top 3 for the entire challenge. Coming in first is still the Black Percheron. Coming in second
Same.
is... Yeah. Coming in second is still the Black Rabicano Arabian. And in third is still the Island Unique Coat Donkey. How are you holding up?
Yeah, I got really excited that black spotted standard donkey. I got excited, and the mammoth donkey. Heck yeah, I got a couple things knocked off my collection list. I didn't catch any IUHs.
I didn't either.
I'm mad about that, but yeah, my top horses are my, like, I don't know how many I caught. I caught like 4 Black Percherons.
I think I only caught
probably
one.
Those.
Oh well, at least we're done. We're recording
And
for how long today? Like
my recording's at 5 hours and 11.
Yeah. That means we probably. I can actually get the time that we hopped in VC. I think we both set our times that we started recording today. We started this. Oh. Okay, I'm finding it. We started. It's yeah, it's been about 5.5 hours.
Goodness gracious.
Are you
it's
happy to be done?
2:57 a.m. I'm so happy to be done. I want to go to sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna go sell all 500 of my horses.
My cat is sleeping on my computer. She's
Aww.
like, Mom, what the heck? Why aren't we cuddling in bed right now? I'm selling my horses. I'll write the total on my arm. I forgot to write one on my arm, so it's an estimation.
Okay.
Whatever, I'll do the math later.
I'm gonna go sell all 500.
Yay!
Do you think this
It
made you
was-
enough money to be prepared for the event on Friday?
A good bit. Probably
Okay.
not enough, but
Well, I'm sure it's fine. I'm so tired.
yeah, I'm at 1.38 million dollars.
I have to go sell all of mine and then total them up. I'll just record an
Okay,
extra clip for that.
I gotta total mine.
I have officially clicked all of them. We had a total of 7 hertz, so there are 521 horses here. Larry is going to give us 290,442 tokens for this challenge. That's crazy. Alright everybody, that's gonna be it. Remember to go check out POOFLES and her video. Let me know like what you guys think was the best thing we had here. Again, we didn't really catch anything super cool, no island unique hairs, nothing like that, but we made some decent money. 290,442 tokens is kind of crazy. If you want to see Poofle's total, go ahead and check out her video. I want to say thank you so much for her being here to participate in this with me. I don't think I would have survived this, like, just doing it on my own, as hunting can be very, very boring and, like, draining to do alone. So thank you so much. Remember to go check out her video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see us do this again, or perhaps do a different kind of challenge, leave it in the comments below and we'll get to you. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and good morning for now.